Hello, you're very welcome. It's Aisling Mooney, Spiritual Business Mentor for Lightworkers with a Spiritual Business. This is your February reading, and I'm using Archangel Power Deck by Doreen Virtue. If you have been watching my videos for this month, if you've seen the full reading, that will really give you an idea that this is the year of Gabriel. It's 2, and this is the 2 months, so it's a real Gabriel month. Woohoo! Color orange, Archangel Gabriel for the whole year, but he's here for this month, or she. Sometimes people see this angel on a female energy as well. So whatever you see is fine for you. So I'm going to pick us 4 cards for this month. Absolutely can't wait to see what, oh my God, to see what comes up for us this month. Amazing. So that's 1, Gabriel here again. So we have 2 archangels really strong. 3 archangels really strong this month. But in particular, Michael and Gabriel. So the first card, the overall theme of this month is the world, and it's Archangel Michael. This is like the one of the most beautiful cards in the major arcana. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So this is a huge month. Not saying it's going to be smooth sailing. You know, this is an interesting month. Last month we got to make 4 wishes. If you didn't see that video, go back and watch it, because it'll really be a good foundation for the year. We got to make 4 wishes. If you haven't done that yet, go and do it. And it was, what do you really want? And recognizing that this can sometimes be, you know, one of the most difficult questions. But the angels are reminding you this month, and in particular if you have a spiritual business, and if you're sitting there thinking, why haven't I got clients? Where is the money? You know, why can't I raise my prices? Whatever is going on for you, you know, I've been there. I've gone from completely broke healer to having a successful spiritual business. The angels are just reminding you that your big vision is possible. You know, you came here with a very special gift, healing gifts, and they're completely unique to you. Even if there's 100,000 people on this planet doing Reiki, each one adds their own particular energy to that Reiki healing, and will attract the specific clients that you are contracted to serve and to help with your gifts at this time on the planet. So we're all completely different. Even if we all have the same tools, there's something unique about you and about your healing ability. It is possible to have a spiritual business that's successful and profitable, and that reaches people all around the world without the burnout. It's absolutely possible. If you want to go deeper on that, have a look at my 7 steps free training, Spiritual Business Breakthrough. That will give you a little bit of a foundation into this and get you started to think about, what is the big vision for me? Why am I here? What's my sacred contract? What's your purpose? Michael is here reminding you to have courage and confidence, and that the world is your oyster. If you choose to believe that, you can manifest. You're already manifesting whatever you want in your life just by what you're choosing to believe in and think about every day. So the angels are just reminding you that you can have it all. You can have a good relationship with your kids and a successful business. You can have a good relationship with your husband and or spouse and a successful business. You can have good health and a successful business. You can have fantastic friendships and a successful business. You can have wonderful self-care and a successful business. You can have it all. So it's just about starting with the big vision and allowing the angels to have. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of unemployed angels out there waiting for a job, waiting for you to give them a job. So just sit down and think, what do you need help with this month? What do you need help with? You know, is it resolving conflict in relationships? Is it getting you more clients? Is it bringing more money into the bank account? You know, is it better health? Is it more support in your life with your kids and your home? in your business, whatever that is, just really allow yourself to ask for that this week, this month, and ask for the angels' support. I'm calling in all those unemployed angels today. So anyone watching this video, if you make your request, I'm adding my energy to that. And I'm requesting my angels and all of the angels to just get on board and to answer your questions and to help you so that this month you feel the most supported that you have ever felt in your whole entire life. Like huge, massive, massive, massive support this month. But you've got to ask for help. You've got to reach out there and ask for help. So we're being reminded the first week of February that Gabriel is here, and it's fun, it's creativity, there's a strength in it. You know, there's a fairy energy, there's that healing the inner child, but there is strength in that. And you know, really opening up to your inner child, opening up to the shadow side of us sometimes that we choose to ignore. You know, maybe as light workers you want to be positive all the time, and you know, it's not spiritual to be angry or jealous or unkind, or you know, I've been all of those things in my life at different stages, and sometimes in different stages in a day, and sometimes in different stages in a week. I go from sadness to anger to ecstasy and feeling positive, to jumping back into frustration and despair, and jumping into compassion and joy. And it's about embracing the whole range of emotions that we go through every day. You know, it's not about pretending to be this positive, you know, this, I'm really passionate about this. It's about being authentic. Your audience will respond to you as a spiritual leader and teacher if you are authentic, if you are brave enough to show the warts and all, to show the dark within you as well. So it's about embracing all sides of you and all emotions. And Gabriel is here to say we can do it, and we can do it with some fun as well. So get some creativity, get your colours out, allow your inner child out there. You know, play with colour, join a class, get down with your kids on the floor and do some colouring, and you know, get messy with paint, or just express whatever is inside of you this month. Express your dreams, create a big vision board together, either with yourself or with your kids or with some of your business bestie buddies, you know what I mean? Just have a bit of fun in the first week in February. I love February because this is, you see the fire here, always reminds me, the 1st of February is St. Bridget's Day, the goddess Bridget. You know, Google Bridget, she's just such a fiery, wonderful goddess, archangel, energy, ascended master, spirit, to just guide you and remind you of your fire. So really, really, you know, love this month, love this energy of the fire and the creativity, your creative fire, just being allowed to come into this. So there is a little bit of a trip. So for any of you that have been planning a trip, the 2nd week in February, you're being given the go ahead, and you're being reminded that this trip will be transformational in your life. Some of you could even be thinking about relocation and moving from one country to another, or moving house. And it could be moving things around in your house. So you know, watching out for guidance, calling in Archangel Jophiel, the Feng Shui angel, in to help you out with that. Sometimes just moving a piece of furniture in a room or in your home, or getting rid of something or bringing something new in, can just completely shift and change the energy. And you know, in all of my programs, even the Abundant Heart program, in all of my programs, I say, before you start something new or bring something new into your life, make space for that by clearing, by getting rid of something, by decluttering, by moving furniture around, by opening the windows and letting in the air and letting in the new, clearing, making space for something new. So a wonderful, wonderful opportunity in the 2nd month of February. Now there might be some choppy waters. It might be, and it seems to be a little bit of a theme coming through this month, where we might have to, and this is all the lessons that we've learned from Haniel last year, about saying no and healthy boundaries. So it's about if you need to take a trip away for yourself, for self-care, for a retreat, for, training that will help you in your business, your spiritual business. And there might be a bit of resistance, maybe you're having difficulty getting the childcare in place, maybe you're getting difficulty getting the support there. You've just been really pushed to push through it. Call out the stops, call out the angels for help and support, call out your earth angels around you. Really ask for what you want this month. And if you need to go away, and you do, just expect that it's all going to happen, and it might be a little bit uncomfortable to just make it happen, but you're being asked to just put your will, add your will to God's will, to the angels' will, just for this second week, to make sure that you get everything that you need in your life to move forward. Beautiful card. And I'm just looking, there's a lassie dog in this card, so it's just a reminder of Raphael, and the word for dog, if you turn it backwards, is God. And it's a lovely reminder that you are supported, you are loved faithfully, beautifully, unconditionally, by God, by the universe, and it is really responding to your every wish and command like a genie in a bottle. So just being mindful of your thoughts, expecting to have all of your needs met, and expecting for you to be taken care of this month. So it's a lovely, lovely, if you're interested in hearing about a dog in the Bible, go and read the book of Tobit. It's a wonderful story of Archangel Raphael coming to earth in a physical body. One of my favourite stories. So the third week of February, I love February. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility and environmental activism. So there is, just following on from that theme of becoming resolute in what it is that you want, having great determination. We spent the first month making our wishes, deciding what we want. And then this entrepreneurial path as light workers with a spiritual business, this healing journey. We never said it was going to be a bed of roses, and that you're hard grafters. You're not afraid of work, that. But you're just being reminded that in about the third week of February and this whole month, that it does require your determination and your will to succeed, and your will to get through obstacles, and a lot of times in my life, and especially my spiritual business, when things were absolutely shit and nobody believed in me, or very few people, maybe my two sisters believed in me, two sisters and a brother, and without their support and understanding, I probably wouldn't have pushed forward. But sometimes it can feel like in your life that there's no one there supporting you, there's no one there helping you, and sometimes you have to keep that vision. Even the people that love you and support you and want you to succeed can be scared for you if things aren't working. So it's just a reminder to just cultivate that resilience, that resolute determination within you to keep going with your dreams. My number one tip in this month of support is to get support. Join a community of people that are like you, that understand the spiritual path and the healer's journey. Join the Abundant Heart program. Join the free training, the Spiritual Business Breakthrough. Get into a community of people that can rally around you and help you and support you. They might be a little bit behind on the journey, on the path where you are, a little bit further on, but that they can support you, especially when things get a little bit rough waters, that you just need that extra bit of support. Or get yourself a coach. Without my coach to help me through every single step of my business, I just wouldn't have been able to get through. I wouldn't have been able to have the vision, especially on the darker days when there was no money in the bank account and I didn't have support anywhere else. I really needed and appreciated that support of just somebody holding the vision for my highest potential, to see what I couldn't see. So you're really being reminded to, be determined and resolute in your dreams in February, in particular the last month. And this is it. The last month in February is the 5 of Ariel, money, abundance, reward, prosperity. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. It says help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So just reinforcing that need for support, for, you know, supporting you to make money as a spiritual light worker, supporting you to be able to support yourself and your family as a business, you know, accepting that you are a businesswoman. For some of us, stepping from a full-time job into a business, spiritual business, we can think we're leaving that to go full-time into business, which we're just mixing the word business with job. We're not stepping into a job. As a business, you become the director of this umbrella of activities, and, you know, watching your budget, paying your taxes, making sure that there's constant inflow, looking at your passive income systems, looking at where you work one-to-one, looking at your creating programs and packages. So it's a full umbrella of things that you go from being in a job to being the director of this business. And that can take a little bit of a shift, and it can take a little bit of time for us to step into that. It took me a couple of years to realize that I wasn't in a job, I was actually in business. I was a businesswoman, you know, after years and years of being working for being paid by the hour and this mentality. So you're just being reminded you can have it all. The world is your oyster. Like, the world is your oyster this month. So just step out, step up, get the support that you need. Call in the support of angels, but also be open to earth angel support, coaches, healers, your tribe, your community, your business best buddies, your mastermind group. Just really, really asking you to really open up and ask for what you want, and be determined and do whatever it takes to help you to reach your goal of having a successful spiritual business. This is going to be an incredible month for us. I love January, or February and January. So my dears, I'll pop some links in the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel so you'll get these as they come out weekly or monthly. And you know, I'll pop some links to some free training that maybe I've spoken about in the video, and if you're interested, just, you know, click and join and get some support. And wherever you are in the world, all my love, enjoy the month, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.